What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm talking my weekly sneaker rotation, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, you already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're back and I'm talking my weekly sneaker rotation. This should be week of 41 to the best of my knowledge, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. Y'all know I started this series at the beginning of the year in 2023, and here we are and it's already week 41, right? Okay, sheesh, man, the year has gone by fast, or is it just me, right? Okay, now if y'all want to get like an early look of what I'm wearing throughout the week already, sign up for that sold out Discord. The link will be down in the comment section, and it is free to sign up, so just sign up if you guys want to get early access to that. Other than that, it's like other than just sneakers, we talk sneaker content. Of course, I know I just kind of double went back on what I just said, but we talk sneakers. We definitely show food pics. We definitely have a workout section. We call it fitness, upcoming releases, and it's just a lounge and all of just like a good community in general to join, man. So I'm not charging anybody anything. Y'all know I'm not in this for the money. I do this for the love of sneakers. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get to this like weekly sneaker rotation. Now y'all know I end things off on a Friday and pick right back up on Saturday. So Saturday, right? Pretty much the kid is probably overdue at this point at the time that I'm shooting this video, but I had to go see the barber, man. So pretty much y'all should already know I'm kind of keeping this a little bit of theme. So pretty much Saturday the kid stepped out in none other than the Air Jordan 4, and this is what they called the, these are, I'm losing, Off Nor is the colorway, but these are the Unions, right? Okay, I literally just like lost it for 2 seconds and came right back because it was right in my head. But anyway, Off Nor is the colorway, what they call these guys, but this is the Union collab right here. Y'all know these joints come where the tongue was actually pinned down in these windows right here. That actually wasn't cut out. Now I did do a video where I actually did cut these out myself, and while it may not be the most perfect cutout window, and I'm talking the wings, right? I cut out the window of the wings, right? Okay, if that makes sense right here. Now I did buy the dermal and all that, and it took all of like maybe 15 minutes to do for each shoe. I'm gonna say together it took about 15 minutes for like, so I'll say roughly about 7 minutes or so for each shoe. But overall, man, y'all know I wanted to rock it like a regular 4. Now I will say this about the shoe, that for the people who don't own these guys, is comfortability is, yeah, it took a minute. They're finally broke in. I had to wear them enough. They're finally broke in. So pretty much y'all know when they got the Nike check on the back, these guys, I am a sucker when that Nike check on the back here. But overall, this is probably my favorite Union collab next to like those Jordan 1 Unions. You can't top those. I feel like that's the best, and I feel like this is the runner-up, and all the rest of them, yeah, we can debate that all day long, but I feel like the Jordan 1 Unions comes first, and then we have these Jordan 4 Unions. And I'm not talking the Jordan 1 Unions he did where his wife was inspired and how they met. I'm not talking those. Not talking those. I'm talking the first ones they did, the Jordan 1 Unions, where it was like an LA version, and then we got obviously the other version as well. But this is the next thing that was like the runner-up for me. And of course, I feel like you can't go wrong with 4. And I feel like 4 is that quiet, like secret, like silhouette that everybody loves low key, but we don't really speak on them, but they always sell out. But anyway, this was my Saturday shoe, was the Jordan 4 Union. Now, we're gonna move right along on to Sunday, and I'm gonna cover Monday because pretty much I was off on Monday because it was a holiday. I think it was like, I'm not gonna say the holiday, but pretty much it was just like I was off that day. It was a relaxed day. So pretty much on Sunday and Monday, the kid was just in the crib relaxing. I honestly just needed a break. Sometimes you gotta take some time to yourself and just like woosah, right? Okay, so pretty much on Saturday and Sunday, y'all know I'm in the Yeezy slides right here. Now this is the pure colorway, and if it looks like I've worn these joints 100 times, probably worn way more than that. I think I brought these joints back in 2021, and it looks like it, even though I got 3 fresh pairs on deck, these are still like my go-to grab by the door like shoe. Like when I need to take out the trash, I'm about to run a quick errand, which after I finish shooting the video, I'm about to run a quick errand and I'm wearing these right here. But yeah, this is my like grab and go shoe. Like And I think all the rest of them, I think if you don't want to use it for a grab and go shoe, use it for a travel shoe, man. So the other ones, I'm going to use it as I travel, because y'all know I kind of travel frequently here and there. Not like one of those, like, I got like crazy frequent flyer miles, but I travel just enough to be like, I guess, dangerous. That's like my quote, like, that I usually say a lot, right? Okay, but this was pretty much my Sunday and Monday shoe. Now, we're moving right along on back to Tuesday. The kid was back at work because, hey, the fun's over. So pretty much, y'all know the theory at this point, what I should be going through, and boom, right here. This is what I wore right here, is the Air Jordan 4 Levi. I usually leave these on my shoe like the tags, but when I'm actually rocking it, like when I'm walking, I tuck it behind the wing here so I don't lose it, and I kind of frequently check it just to make sure that I don't lose this hang tag. I like to keep these as well. I got pretty much, I'm pretty sure every Jordan that came with a hang tag, I'm not just talking Jordan 4s, but any one of them, I'm talking to 3s, we're talking to 4s. If they came with a hang tag, I'm talking to 5s as well, because some of them do come with those hang tags. I usually keep the guys and then I'll tuck it right behind it if I can. And if I do see it fall out, I'll usually keep it with the case so I know it goes with the shoe. Y'all know I swapped out the laces. It does come with like some blue, like denim like kind of laces. But I feel like that red makes some pop because it's got that Levi. Now this is not the one with the blinks on it. This is the one that says Levi on it. Now the ones with the blink actually go a little bit more on the resale side of things. Like y'all know, I did a custom video on these guys right here where I pretty much bleached the shoe, and then I did sprint platter. Now, one thing, if I could go back and do the shoe over, I wish I wouldn't have added that red paint splatter. I wish I would have just kept it like white and called it a day. A lot of people said that in the video. I kind of went a little bit overboard with the red paint, but at the same time, I knew I was gonna put those red laces in these guys at some point. So yeah, this was my Tuesday shoe. Arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection that I don't wear enough, and to be honest, I don't wear a lot of like crazy denim, but when I do, man, I feel like this is good too, especially if you got like distressed denim jeans already. I feel like this would be a good like shoe to go with it. And a lot of denim that, actually I don't own that much denim, but the few denim that I do own, I know at least 2 of them are distressed off rip, so I feel like this would be a good shoe to rock with them. Arguably a shoe that I don't wear enough, but it is one of my favorites in my collection. So this was my Tuesday shoe. Now we're moving right along on to Wednesday. The kid is right back at work. Y'all know I work a full-time job at this point, so y'all know what I'm doing, man. If I'm not in the stew shooting videos, like right now, I'm at work probably just literally, you know, doing my IT job. Y'all know what I do for my main job. Anyway, on Wednesday, right, okay, stepped in none other than the Bred 4s, right, okay. Arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. I know a lot of people like this shoe. I remember when these joints restocked, or no, not restocked, but when they came back out, I want to say it was 2018. Don't quote me, let me check the date on these. Yeah, 2018, I knew I was right. I looked at the tag in the shoe, but yeah, 2018, I had to have these guys. I feel like low-key, a lot of people slept on these because these wasn't as hard to cop, but I knew that I had to have these right here. Nike check on the back, always sell the kid. Simple, right? Okay, Nike check on the back of any Jordan brand shoe, I'm automatically gonna think about it, right? Even if I'm gonna like skip, I'm still gonna think about it. So this was my Wednesday shoe, man. Black and red, y'all know red is one of my favorite colors, and when you throw it with black, I feel like it's the perfect combination. Now I did rock the strings like super loose on these guys, and I try not to have the wings actually attached to it. Some of the shoes I do leave it attached, some I don't. And when I say attached, I mean I don't run the shoestring actually through the wing. So it just depends sometimes, and sometimes I'm just lazy and don't do it, right? Okay, or sometimes I'm lazy and forget to do it. But anyway, this was my Wednesday shoe. Now, move right on to Thursday. This shoe arguably could be one of my favorite shoes of all freaking time. I used to wear it like 24/7, and I kind of slowed down, and I can't wait for them to actually like restock the shoe or redo the shoe. It's actually yellowing on me. But anyway, for Thursday, right, the kid stepped in and none other than the white cement 4s. This is the Air Jordan 4 cements, right? Okay, you see them do so many spin out versions of this shoe, and like low key, nothing to top like the OG cements in my opinion. The OG cements is my favorite. Like yellowing on it, I don't man. And I know the camera's probably not gonna do this any justice, and they look probably brand new, but there's yellowing all over this shoe, man. But in all honesty, rocking these joints, seeing them on feet, you wouldn't even know like I probably had them like beat like that. Nike check on the back of these guys. I believe these dropped back in 2015, and I did have to come off the hip with the chips. I did pay resale on these back in 2015, but resale back then, yeah, 2015. Resale on these in 2015 was nowhere near on the level of what we pay on the resale market for a shoe now, right? Okay, and I think I was complaining back then, but now, like if I can go back to those times, let's say the collection will probably be double, right? Or probably not, because I'm really selective on my collection right now. But let's just know I would have like a handful of more shoes. I'll just put it like that. But anyway, Nike check on the back, white and gray and black and hints of red. perfect. Like, this shoe is perfect. Like, I don't care what anybody said. You can't talk bad on this shoe. Like, it's got all the perfect colors that I wear like 24/7. Y'all see me in a white tee 24/7. Y'all see me in a red bandana 24/7. And most likely you're gonna see me in something black, right? Okay, that like going with the fit. I literally just described the shoe. What else do you want me to do, right? Okay, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. I love this shoe, and the reason I wear it just enough where I don't want it to fall apart. So more importantly here, what I want you to take from this, wear your shoes. They're, as much as they're like an art or display, that's very nice, right? But at the end of the day, if you don't wear your shoes, when you do break them out, they, you know, it's a small chance they can fall apart depending on what the model is. But I try to keep them moved and where, you know, they're flexible. I don't want the overly creased stuff, but at the same time, the leather qualities on the A1 steak sauce, like even this is that one where normally I don't agree where with the leather, like it's too much and it crinkles too much and I don't want to rock it and mess it up. But these shoes, it actually went well with these. So pretty much this was my Thursday shoe, was a cement force. All right, cool. So we're gonna move right along and close out the week on Friday. This shoe right here, I did have to pay resale for, and this is the first and only shoe that I ever purchased off of StockX. And it was right before the hype, you know, before things was coming out. I think this was like one of his first silhouettes that he did. No, I think maybe the first or second. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, more importantly, the shoe is arguably, y'all know I'm going for is this week, the Air Jordan 4 Travis Scott. Now this blue colorway, y'all know me, I'm a sucker for red, but we do got a little hint in there, but it's not like all over. It's like a different type of red, but this is a shoe where I feel like this one gets enough attention. Now, the quality on these, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know about your pair, but my pair, when I got them, I really wasn't impressed. The glue stains, you can't really tell on camera. It's not gonna do it any justice, but even the toe box, like crease, like very bad on these, and I feel like this isn't leather. This is kind of like a suede-ish, like nubuck type of like material. And I feel like, all honesty, that's the problem with these. Like this one should have, if it wasn't gonna be leather, which I don't think leather, they did the right thing is what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I don't know. I try to keep like the shoe tree blocks in there to keep it from going, but at the same time, no matter what, it just got that ugly toe crease that the cameras may not gonna do this any justice, but if it does, y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, these shoes have went up in value at the time. Now, when I paid resale on these, they were not going for that bad, so I knew they were gonna go up in price. I just had a feeling, so I'm like, go ahead and grab these now because you're gonna be mad later. So I went on and grabbed these guys now and got them out the way, right? Okay, point blank period. Y'all know how the kid do. But anyway, this was my Friday shoe, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Now, this one I think says Travis Scott on the back here, and I think the other shoe on the back of the heel, it says Nike, right? Okay, again, when you got the Nike check on the back of these things, once you got the Nike check on the back of this thing, even though this isn't a shoe that had the Nike check, the other shoe does, because there's two. Keep in mind there's 1, 2. Now this is what this is the left shoe, but the right shoe has that Nike check. That Nike check on there, I'm already 50% in when they put the Nike check on any shoe, like any like colorway. I'm already 50% in. At that point, I'm just looking for either what's gonna put me over the top to buy it or what do I need to do, right? Okay, so anyway, this was my Friday shoe, man, the Travis Scott. One of the shoes I don't wear enough, but I feel like back in the day, I obviously wore a lot more. I mean, it's yellowing a little bit on the bottom, but that toe crease, it does bother me from time to time, but it's still wearable and I'm not gonna get rid of these guys. But anyway, this was my Friday shoe, and that completes this weekly sneaker rotation, man. What do you guys think down in the comment section? If you were feeling these weekly sneaker rotations, I need you guys to really definitely smash that like button. And also, sign down in the comment section and let me know what you wear throughout the week as well. I appreciate the people that do comment and let me know what you wear throughout the week, or the people just comment in general, man. If you were feeling these weekly sneaker rotations, definitely means a lot to the kid. Definitely new to the channel, and I'm definitely gonna most likely bring it back next year. Other than that, man, that's what all I got for you guys, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out.